Hi, I'm Paris, and yesterday I didn't have such good luck with mosquitoes. All I have left of the remote control plane is a little joystick that fit onto my smartphone. It was a lot of fun, but I left it up in a tree, I'm afraid. I'll link to that video at the end of this one. So, today I am on to talking about flies. Spring and summer are great for growing things, including the insects you'd rather not have around. And sometimes in particular locations you'll get a lot of flies. In our case, it's right out on the side of the house where we keep the trash can. Once the temperature is consistently around 90 day after day, bad things happen in there. And there are lots of flies. So I think our neighbors would like us to do something about that, but I don't want to spray poisons every week and have that get into the air and the water and so forth. So this caught my eye over at our local Home Depot. This is the Rescue Pop Fly Trap. It's actually made from plastic from recycled pop bottles. There's kind of a story behind that, I will tell you. There's an attractant pack they include in that. You basically fill it with water, put in this stuff that has one ingredient that's making me pretty nervous, not for safety reasons. And by design, you get this to fill up with dead flies, which simply drown. There's no poison involved, just a clever design. And the attractant, well, I have more luck with flies than mosquitoes.
Epic review, guys.
The Rescue Pop Fly Trap is made from recycled materials and is itself reusable. If you're okay with what you're going to find, a whole bunch of dead flies in the water as well as the attractant that's been out in the heat for some days. If you're good with that, you can always dispose of what's in here and reuse this over and over. They do sell the attractant pouches separate from this. This part itself, which includes one pouch, is about $11. I'll link to it down below this video. If you need more of the attractants, they're about half that price. Now in this video, I'll show you how this works, the information about it, and how to set it up, but I will need a little time to see if it's actually going to attract flies. So I'm figuring about 2 weeks I'll give it. I'll check on it, and if I see that it's actually attracting flies, I'll try to get some video of how that actually works, and then I'll do a follow-up video and we'll see what's in the container. Really couldn't be simpler to use. You just hang it up, or you can even set it on the ground if it's somewhere that it will remain standing, even the wind won't get knocked over. And what's interesting is the plastic it looks like a pop bottle, but it's actually not a 2-liter bottle. It's made from plastic, from recycled pop bottles. The company does that to keep them out of the trash. And also it has an agreement with some non-profit organizations. It gives 10 cents a bottle for each bottle they bring in, which they can then use to turn into these. And there's that part of it. Now probably the key to whether it works or not is this design and this attractant. When you have the fly trap all ready to go, this pulls up, and so this portion is allowed to have the attractant, which is contained in the bottle, come up and filter out. And in the top of each of these segments, it's open, so the fly can come in, climb down in there through the little mesh part, and then come out the open hole. That's just the right size for lots of flies. The thing is, when they want to get back out after I don't know if they drink some of the liquid or exactly what they do while they're in the bottle, but when it's time to leave, there's no way out other than getting out the hole. They would have to climb up the hole, out the thing, and then over. And apparently it confuses flies, so we'll see. Maybe they'll come and feed and not get trapped. We'll find out about that. The other key to whether this will work or not is the attractant. Is it going to be attracted to flies and not to other insects? Because we don't want to catch and drown bees. We want it to pretty much just be flies in there. So the list of ingredients here, 42% sucrose, so that's sugar water. 18% whole egg solids. But wait, there's a word in front of that. Putrescent whole egg solids. So basically putrid egg solids, I believe. Some yeast, well, that's going to get things growing with some heat and water added. Trimethylene and indole, and I'm not sure what those are, but as I understand it, this isn't poisoning the flies. It's just it's an attractant. When they get in there, the design of it will have them fall in the water and drown. So the first step is to take this kind of smushy, powdery stuff, pour it in here, including the putrefied egg white solids. Oh, can't wait till the smell gets to me here. Maybe they didn't activate till I add the water. Oh wait, there's another package inside this package. They really don't want that smell escaping in the store. Oh, okay. I think I'll get scissors because I'm not opening this with my teeth. Oh. Not bad yet. Add the water. Season to taste. Here we go. Fill it up about halfway with water. Okay. Looks like something flies would like. Then attach the lid. Pull the top to allow the flies to enter. Hang it someplace outdoors. I guess you could use it indoors as well. But I know right where I'm putting this. I may fasten that a little more securely, but basically it's going to be right along the side of the house here where the wind blows, and we have the regular trash here and the recycling. And it's been, as you can see, it's a little bit dark out. It's cool and rainy the last couple days, but it's supposed to be 95 in a couple more days. Trash can here, fly catcher here. Should see some results pretty soon. Whoa, wait, there's one already. It took all of 2 minutes. Oh, he flew off. We'll catch the next one. Anyhow, I will be back with follow-up on this. I'll also be posting updates on Twitter. If you don't follow us there, check out @EpicReviewGuys. And you can keep checking back for the follow-up video on this. You can find out more about the Rescue Pop Fly Trap at the link down below this video. And you can keep checking back for the update video on this and other reviews. Or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Epic